Hello guys, today will be very specific vehicle, moreover two of them from one box. And the most interesting moment in this story is that this thing was built in real life. It's not fake or what-if vehicle. So German Kugelpanzer or balltank in 1:35 scale took its back. Plastic kits from das WERK in cooperation with Amusing Hobby, models from 2020. On the side of the box you can find 4 painting options for these two vehicles. Anyway, this thing never took part in military actions. Well, we even can see some museum photos of this vehicle. It was produced by Krupp company in 1930s in one piece. Actually, there is no exact information of the purpose of this vehicle. Maybe it was kinda reconnaissance vehicle, or maybe artillery observation vehicle, cable layer, or maybe a stationary fire position. But you can tell your theory of this vehicle in comments below this video. In the box we can find one-paged instruction. It's very short. Well, at least instruction looks interesting like old document. So on the left side all building stages modeled can be built very fast. Good that big side rollers can be movable. And here we can see more information about painting options. I will choose this one, primered painting scheme with a lot of small decals, and the second one in yellow and green German camouflage. But you can choose other options, for example Japanese or Soviet one. Card with the decals. For those 4 options, first factory variant has a lot of decals. As for such small vehicle, okay, except that stuff we have in the box plastic details, of course. 2 equal sprues, 1 sprue for 1 Kugelpanzer. Amount of the details even less than for some vehicles in 1:72. Anyway, this model is unique, so why not? Let's divide details from the frame and finally start this build. Remove all extra plastic, be careful during such works. In some places there is big seams. We can remove them with the help of knife and then sand a little bit that places. Well, this big seam located on the bottom side, so it wouldn't be visible. Other sides would be covered with the armor plates. So 3 big panels, put them with the help of thick glue, because it's more convenient. Applying small amount of glue and then installation process. It would be a good solution to put all these 3 panels in one step. To centrify them correctly. Rollers, they consist from 2 parts each one, and if you want to provide mechanization for them, you can use such connection ring and have to be careful during the connection of this small ring. Apply small amount of glue on it. Well, actually it's not so hard, something like this. And time for exterior part of the roller. Sand it a little along the connection points, add thick glue and then connect 2 parts of the rollers together. Connection process in general is easy, but the main problem on this model, as you can see, this connection seam. It's located in a wrong place, as for me, and it's visible. The good news is that the roller is movable. When this task completed, we can add the rest of details, like such a handler for a hatch and some other details. Actually, it looks like a funny egg or like a toy. Very unusual plastic model, but the connection seams on the rollers looks bad. I will cover them with some dusty effects. And the last pack of details that provide stability and maneuverability for this vehicle. As you can see, I added small amount of Tamiya's putty on some parts to hide some defects. Also provide additional amount of Vallejo's white putty to fill the gaps on the rollers, and then sand the caterpillars. Unnecessary solution if you want to add here dust. The factory Kugelpanzer will be painted with the red-brown primer from Vallejo, which also plays here a role of base color, so it's an easy task. One paint and 1 or 2 layers of it, but actually I decided, as usual, to provide additional highlighting effects on it to make this red ball panzer more interesting. Except convex sides of the rollers, I highlight all small details on a model with the help of airbrush and a small hand brush. Model is small and it has not so many details, and relief is in general simplified. Different painting techniques here is a must-have to make this model more interesting. After that, I decided to paint caterpillars with a metal color, kinda mix of silver and gunmetal colors. Also with dry brush technique. The role of brush here plays a ear stick. I add additional metal color on the side of the rollers. After that, model was covered with a gloss coat, a small amount of oil dark brown wash, and now it's possible to apply all decals. Added all markings for factory painting option, a lot of small decals, but nothing difficult. Fix decals with the alcohol-based liquid from Vallejo. The same procedure as in the previous project of the Ukrainian MRAP Cossack. By the way, what about another Kugelpanzer from this kit, because we have 2 of them? Yep, here it is. The same procedure, the same assembling process, only that one exception that I use here other colors. As a base color, yellow from Tamiya and additional green camouflage from Vallejo olive green paint. So we make something like classical German camouflage. Fast and easy work. When painting were finished, models were covered with a layer of the matte varnish. And yes, I hide that gaps on the rollers. For that I made a mix of dry pigment and PVA glue and just applied that mix on the rollers. Easy and fast solution to hide that annoying gaps on rollers. So what we have in the end? Actually 2 equal models, but with the 4 painting options. All models can be assembled in one day. Level of connection is not bad, it's okay. It has some issues in some places. Some minor casting artifacts on a model. Detalization is good, decals also good, but the huge problem, as we talked about it earlier, weak point of this kit, that annoying gaps on the rollers, and they are located in very difficult places, and it's very difficult to add their putty and sand that places. So the best solution to fix that weak spot is to add a fine layer of dust effects. Anyway, we receive kind of very interesting and beautiful result, I guess. Funny kits. For its price it can be better, but the model is unique. So we have what we have. I hope you enjoy this fast project. Make interesting models and put them on your shelves. Thank you for watching, have a nice day. Good luck guys and bye, see you next time.